Nantana, who started his journey on the 1st of June, says the walk from Kitmansop to Uis was among the most challenging as he had to endure the cold and windy conditions.
So my shoes finish where it's like when I'm walking in these shoes, I'm like barefoot. So I needed to get bandages from my first aid kit just to help me because blisters were formed, and these blisters I needed to cut them, and because they were uncomfortable walking, so I cut them, and as I move, I can still see it, and it was not easy, but there was no time to give up, because if I give up, how will we inspire somebody to go through challenges? That don't give up, keep on pushing, help is around the corner.
Nantana bought 5 pairs of shoes along the road just to get him through the walk. In addition, Good Samaritans met along the way assisted, whether in buying him a pair of shoes, food, water, or accommodation in various towns where he rested. Roja Kotsia at the Zambezi Vocational Guest House says the institution, which recently embarked on a wellness committee, also focuses on mental health care. They accommodated Nantana free of charge as a way to thank him for his selflessness and inspiring efforts in the service of mental health care.
As a public institution, we feel that everybody is part and parcel of wellness. If we want to see the highest level of performance, we need to understand that mental health is very key to having to operate at optimal levels so that you are able to deliver in your workplace. So we feel that it was necessary that we open our doors to Mr. Elago and to hear what, his story. And indeed, it is a step of faith.
Nantana's overall journey was aimed at inspiring men to take mental health care seriously and seek help instead of resorting to suicide when experiencing hardships in life.
At the end, as I look throughout the journey, the testimonies people have been giving, some people were sharing their testimonies that through your journey, you know, I was able to overcome fear myself. I challenged myself. Through your journey, I started walking also 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers. Through your journey, I started praying for somebody. Like in me, I didn't know who to pray for, so I started praying for you. So I taught myself how to pray. Throughout your journey, it was so inspiring to see another man sacrificing his life for other people. So the testimonies were so much as I read through.
Upon reaching Divundu, Nantana was advised by the authorities not to walk through the national park to the Zambezi region due to the danger of wild animals. He was offered a lift and arrived in Katima Mlilo on the 31st of August. Juliet Svesa, NBC News, Katima Mlilo.